Hi guys, it's Miss Alexis. Today we are going to talk about literacy and infants. Does it surprise you to learn that if your baby is chewing on a book, that's actually a very good sign? That is your baby showing an interest in books. Obviously, infants show their interest in books in kind of a unique way. So today I'm going to talk about some tips for reading to your baby. Tip number 1 is to always have books that are accessible to your baby. You want your baby to be able to reach them and look at them whenever they want. These books should be very sturdy. So board books work pretty well. Any books that are not going to tear and break easily. You should definitely have some nicer paper books on hand to read with the child, but I would definitely keep those out of reach. And make sure you have some thick, clear tape for when the books inevitably rip. My second tip is to read to your baby often, but don't force them to read. It's pretty common for kids to listen to maybe 2 or 3 pages and then just get bored and start pushing the book away. At that point, just put the book down. Don't try and force them to look at the book with you. It's just going to make both of you mad and cause stress. My third tip is to have a wide variety of books. Don't be afraid to buy some nonfiction books because a lot of kids love to see pictures of different animals. We have a book all about the elements in our classroom that the kids are obsessed with. Also, don't be afraid to buy books with no words in them or very few words. If you do have a book that has no words, then in that situation, just describe what's happening in the pictures. Besides having a wide variety of books, my fourth tip is to reread the same books over and over and over and over and over again. It can be a real nightmare rereading the same book 10 times a day, but it is really, really good for your child's language development. Children and people in general learn language and spelling by hearing and reading the same words over and over and over and over again. It is kind of just a game of repetition. Obviously, put your mental health first. I have definitely hidden books that I've needed a break from, but it is very good for kids to just hear the same story over and over and over again. Okay, and my last tip, my fifth tip, is to read what you write. For example, whenever I'm holding a baby, especially in the morning, I try to do this. We write their name on a whiteboard every day to keep track of their diapers and stuff. So I'll hold them and I'll spell out their name A-L-E-X-I-S. Alexis, that's your name. And I just kind of point it out to them. While they're not going to learn the alphabet this way, it does help make that connection between, oh, that writing, those marks mean something. To wrap up this video, my tips are to have books easily accessible to your baby, to read often, but don't force it, to have a large variety of books, to reread the same books over and over and over again, and to read as you write. I hope you found this video helpful. Bye.